Hello my friends, welcome back to Milk and Cookies Total War. I am Pride, and we are continuing our Teclis Order of the Loremasters campaign. When last I left you, we had begun the War of the Beard 2.0, War of Vengeance, where the Spine of Sotek Dwarfs had betrayed our trust, and we decided to make them even shorter than they already were. A few decapitations here and there. I can't wait till we get the blood pack and can actually start really shredding these dwarfs a new one and seeing them get cut in half and stuff. It'll be a good time, I think. It sounds really bloodthirsty, but it's Warhammer. It's kind of what we need at this point, right? Blood pack is going to be an exciting thing for everybody involved, I think. Make these campaign parts and these battles a lot more cinematic. But so Mine of the Bearded Skulls is my next target, I think. At least in terms of the War of Vengeance 2.0. We want to expand southwards and basically wipe out their last two remaining positions. Thrice Cursed Peak might be tough to take. It's a level 4 settlement, has a pretty good garrison, and they'll probably have another army by the time we get over there. Fortunately, our army, Caverns of the Great Bat, will not be able to underway over here, so gonna be a little bit finicky trying to get up in the well-defended mountain pass here. Meanwhile, we have Itza and the Lizardmen expanding from the first city westwards towards Zodal, where Krotgar is from, the last defenders. And so we are going to pull Rodar, which I'll probably rename him very soon, maybe even in this part, because I really don't like that name, very boring. And we're going to deal with this army right here. So we're going to just sally out and fight them. They're actually going to fight it, and I don't really need to fight that, because that's about as simple as a battle can possibly be. So we'll auto-resolve, and that'll go pretty well for us. So forced labor, enslave the lizards, which I don't think would go very well. And they're dead. So, Rodar, what are we going to rename you? I think we are going to rename you something a little themey, a little lore-y. So, Korhine Ironglaive is basically the consort of Lady Maylene Emeraldsea, who is Teclis's aunt. And he was the captain of the White Lions before Korhill rose to that position in the more recent timeline. And he was a pretty big deal in the Tyrion and Teclis trilogy, and I think we're going to pay some homage to him here. Of course, he's not an actual White Lion. We're not going to get Alistar the White Lion in this campaign, unfortunately, I don't think, because Teclis is #1 on the strength ranking, and I don't think we're going to be able to confederate with them, which sucks. I'm actually doing a Steel Faith campaign right now with the High Elves just for fun on the side, and it's Tyrion, actually, and I managed to confederate with the Order of the Loremasters, which is awesome, because you get to play 2 campaigns at once, in Lustria and in Ulthuan. But here, looking at diplomacy, even if we made Tyrion absolutely love us, I don't think we're ever going to get to a point where we can confederate, because he's #1 in the strength ranking. Like, it's just not going to work out that way. So I don't think we're going to be able to do it, which sucks, because I would love to have control over Ulthuan, but I think we're just going to have to stick with the non-aggression pact for now and the obscene trade income we've got going at the moment. We have some really good trade agreements. Hopefully none of them dissolve anytime soon, because they are keeping my economy afloat right now for sure. We need to do some more expansion and get a better economy going just on the basis of our actual settlements themselves. So we do have to deal with some public order issues in Sentinels of Zeti. Thankfully, I do have a Shrine of Missouri in 2 turns from completion, and that will help stabilize the rampant corruption that's going on right now. And Great Turtle Isle is a level 5 settlement. So we, pretty soon here, I believe, are going to work towards Dragon Keep and start getting some Dragon Princes of Calidor, but we're still a little bit a ways from there. Meanwhile, we do have a Skaven rebellion going on in Altar of the Horned Rat, but we'll continue to allow that to happen until public order stabilizes at 0. Then we'll sally out and maybe play that battle against the full stack, just to get a little bit of cinematic stuff going. Over here in Bloodhall Keep, can we sally out? Do we need to? Yeah, we should, because the public order is not stabilizing, so... Oh. Okay. Well, do we want to fight this? Can we fight this? That's a Dread Knight. That's going to be tough to bring down, for sure. Cold One Chariot will be very annoying. The 2 Hydras aren't a problem. No, we're not going to force this, then. Yeah, definitely decline that attack. Are they actually... Yeah. Okay, they are attacking. We'll just wait and see if we can use the walls. No point fighting that on an open plain. And yeah, we don't have a lot of money per turn at the moment, but that will change pretty soon. I think with this army, we'll be able to attack Itza. Looks like Prince of Ben Affleck just leveled up. Let's get him a... What do we want from you? We're using you in melee a pretty decent amount. And I think we'll get rid of a spearman or an archer. Maybe an archer. And then get Harry S. Potter back into that army. So, Itza is going to be tough, because it's a level 4 settlement, and look at that garrison, 4 Temple Guard, 2 Kroxigors, Saurus Scarvet, Cold One Riders. I don't know, that might not be very easy for me to take the walls of at all. Hopefully they'll sally out and be dumb, because I just have spearmen. Like, they're not going to win in melee against a lot of those units. I do have a lot of archers, though, so that'll be interesting. We're going to let them get a little bit more replenishment. Let's just end the turn for now and start moving towards the dwarfs. Tyrion, what do you want from me, buddy? Defensive alliance. Yeah, we can do that because that'll get... Well, I probably should have gotten some money out of it. I don't know that he would have accepted. But whatever. We're going to move towards the Spine of Sotek now with our Order of the Loremasters army. The actual Swordmaster army, the one with 4 Swordmasters in it. But I do want to take Itza, like, maybe next turn, if I can get them to sally out. I don't know if I can actually take the walls from them, though. That's going to be really tough. Clan Pestilens sending some assassins. Trare the Fabricator.
Let us share a glass of wine while we discuss your message.
Yeah, butter them up a bit. Again, I don't think a military alliance really does us a whole lot of good. So no, I'm not going to accept that. Maybe we'll be able to confederate with them at some point. Even though I'm not even sure that would be worth it for us. Okay, so they've already... Oh, they have another army. Interesting. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to take the settlement now. But we can head towards the other... Not Itza, but that settlement right there that I can't see at the moment. Maybe snipe that out from under them. So many rebellions going on. Alright. Yeah, we will fight this. I see no reason to give it up. Let's fight it. This Skaven invasion is gonna get old real quick, man. Lots of hordes to deal with, but it's fun to kill. I'm not gonna lie, the Skaven are fun to kill. I wish they would incorporate some more elite units in their armies. I feel like the Skaven AI is not very good at actually recruiting those high-level stuff. Their intervention armies definitely have it, the Doom Wheels and stuff, but the normal rebellions and the normal Lord Skrolk and Queequeg armies that I've run into typically just don't have very good army compositions. But in terms of this one, yeah, a lot of clan rats, a lot of slave rats, and we have the silver helms out on each flank. So I think we'll be able to run them down pretty easy. That is a nasty looking machete with some pretty sick looking runes on them too. And a Grace here with the Lore of Ruin, I believe. I really love that model, it's gorgeous. And this map is beautiful. I love the lighting right now. We've got dusk, evening going on, and we'll have silver helms moving out to the flank and running down some dirty little ratmen. So let's move up and begin skirmishing pretty much immediately. And the Illyrian Reavers can come in from the flank and skirmish from the side. Azura Spearmen will hold the line against the untold numbers of the Skaven hordes. How many do they have on the field? They have tons of... Oh, let's move. Nope, none of that, Grace here. That still did damage, actually. Let's start shooting. Silver Helms move out to the flank. Hawk move out to the flank as well. And we're on skirmish mode, so that shouldn't be much of an issue. Got some clan rats dodging shots. Dirty. Is there a single high value target to shoot right now? Oh, that's gonna get so annoying. I'll have to be on the ball with dodging those. Because if I let him run me down like that, continue shooting into me, that's gonna hurt bad. Let's charge in. Yeah, see, that did a decent amount of damage to my archers. My archers, you can shoot the clan rat spears. Some of them are silver chevs, which is kind of impressive. Just snipe the Lord, honestly. Hawk, you can charge in from the flank. Silver Helms are just gonna slaughter everything. Beautiful. Yeah, you're gonna rout. Ow, dude! Yeah, I killed like 20. I really do have to pay attention to that. That hurts. We'll let you charge into melee. Actually, I need to get silver helms out. Forget that. Charge out. It's starting to take some damage, actually. Silver helms are doing what they do best, running down these Skaven slaves in the back. So that's going alright. That's not going to move in time. Man, that is so annoying. It's like the one spell in the game Skaven, or any faction, really knows how to use. Chill Wind is certainly not a spell the AI uses very well. No, let's not charge into spears. Silver Helms, let's just get that punishing rear charge off. With all the fear, yeah, that Great Eagle is very useful when it's not getting abused by the summon bug. Cannot wait till that gets fixed in Mortal Empire's patch. Man, that... God. Damn, son. Just kill him. That's like single-handedly keeping a Skaven in the game right now. I don't think we're going to lose this, but... Yeah, you're not doing very much to him. Just get the charge off then, if you're going to be useless. And y'all need to definitely spread out. Silver Helm has not been used very well. Those clan rats with silver shevs are hurting me. And then you... Yes, 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 break! Break, little Skaven! We'll run you down. Beautiful. Alright. Lyrian Reavers, get out. Yep, I think pretty much everything's gonna get run down now. Try to avoid that friendly fire. I love that archers will now arc their shots in this game. That's one of those things that hasn't really been talked about a whole lot, but it's really just a nice change. Just allows you to get line of sight or fire into big blobs a lot more effectively than you were able to in game 1. Alright, Hawk, or Great Eagle, you need to just finish him off. He's doing that from downtown. Very obnoxious. Silver Helms, finish off the clan rats. Lothran Seaguard can go into melee. And continue running them all down. So we're going to defend our settlement here, which is important. It's not a particularly important settlement in general, but, well, strategically, its location is. I would say its location is important. It's not very leveled up right now, but of course, if you allow rebels to tear it down anytime they come in and invade, then you're never going to get a high-level settlement, right? So dealing with them is important here. Fortunately, we're not going to be able to stabilize public order with the plus 20 public order bonus when they're actually rebelling and attacking your settlement, but that should be alright. I will say, public order in the Tyrion campaign, Teclis campaign rather, is very annoying. Like, we've been struggling with that for the entire campaign, and I've built plenty of public order buildings. It's just, Teclis is one of those factions that has issues with it, honestly. And Lustria, all these settlements in general seem to have that problem. Big charge coming in from the Silver Helms. Nice to be able to use them. If you guys haven't done any of the introductory campaigns, I believe it's Queek, and there's one for each faction. So it's Mazdamundi, Queek, Tyrion, and Malekith. If you do the introduction for each campaign, you get 2 extra units of cav. So I believe with Mazdamundi, you'll get 2 units of cold ones, though I'm not 100% sure about that. If you do the introduction for Tyrion, you get 2 Silver Helms from the beginning of your campaign, which is really strong. Would have loved to get that with Teclis, because having access to 2 Silver Helms in the early game, and honestly up until late game, that's still strong. Like, having the ability to run down enemy stuff from the beginning of the campaign is super good. And Silver Helms with gold shevs are going to be able to scale pretty well to late game anyway, so I wish that was an option for him. Only for Tyrion though, but yeah, if you haven't tried that, definitely do it. You can skip some of the battles too and kind of breeze through that in like 15-20 minutes. And I think it's worth it, because you get those units for the entire campaign. Unfortunately, I had to replay that battle, because the game crashed on me, so that's fun. I have not had very many crashes on Warhammer 2, but I have had one on Mortal Empires, and I had one today, and I don't like that trend. In the last 3 days, there's 2 crashes. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, it's not that big a deal. Like, it happens sometimes, but one crash is too many, you know? Not a big fan. Alright, so units replenished by 13%. I think we'll just do that. And of course, Mortal Empires is the next big thing, and I'm a little torn on it. Look, I love the idea of having a gigantic campaign like that, but I think, at least for me personally, one of the issues is that I don't want to play a 400 turn campaign. That is a stupidly long time commitment, and that's basically what Mortal Empires is. So, in terms of a standalone campaign where I'm going to go in and do something crazy like what I did with Archaon, go from Norska or the Chaos Wastes and sail to Ulthuan and invade from there, it opens up so many sandbox opportunities, which is amazing. But from a conquer the world perspective and like seeing the whole world in one single playthrough, it's just never gonna happen for me. I'm not gonna be able to do that. It's literally like if you want to conquer the whole map, that's 300 turns plus at least. It took me 170 to beat my Malekith campaign, and I thought that was pretty quick on the Great Vortex campaign map. So when you're basically doubling the size of the map, I don't know, like in practice, amazing, super cool. In reality, and this is why I think some people, like, the cuts aren't a good thing for the game in terms of the southern tip of Lustria and southern Southlands or whatever. But a lot of people that complain about that probably would never see that in a real campaign, because the idea of it is what they actually dislike. The fact that something got cut out, not that they're actually going to end up using it, because the campaign map is so stupidly big. There's no way I'm ever going to see it all in one playthrough. At least for me personally. I'm sure some of you guys would, and you absolutely have a right to complain about it if you don't want to deal with missing out on that part of the map. But at least from CA's perspective, I kind of understand why they did it. And I bet there's more to it in terms of performance and stuff than most of us realize, but anyway, I don't know. Like, Mortal Empires itself, amazing for multiplayer. I've gotten some great games over the last couple days with Turin and Ninja Hunt and a few others that you'll get to see. But yeah, in terms of the campaign, awesome, but at the same time, I don't know that I'll ever use it to its fullest potential. I'm sure a lot of you guys won't either. Do we want to disband an archer unit here? I feel like we want magic in our army, right? Harrieth Potter, which doesn't have anything really good right now. Tempest, Apotheosis, so healing is nice. It causes fear against Skaven, that actually is pretty strong. But a full archer unit could kill 100 dudes easy. I don't know if we want to delete that from our army. Noble will help anchor the line though when we actually attack Itza. Alright, well, I think we're going to force march back. And go to Mortuary as Zulakwa and see if we can kind of juke them out there. And Mark of the Old Ones under assault. Well, no, Mark of the Old Ones isn't, but it's stabilizing in terms of public order. Altar of the Horned Rat is under assault though, and we'll let them do it for one more turn. Once we get to 0 public order, we'll sally out and fight that battle. It's been a while since we used Teclis. I don't think we used him at all in last campaign part. Caverns of the Great Bat, we will upgrade you. Leander, God, these generic names are so boring. we gotta find some better stuff than that. What do we want to do? What do we want from you? Earthblood, Overcast is pretty strong. Spirit Leech is solid. Harmonic Convergence is decent. Your melee stats are good. What do we work towards? Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't really need to get you into the second. That doesn't matter that much. Training is solid, but we've got a lot of gold chef stuff anyway. I think we'll just go a little bit down the yellow tree at least. Make you a little bit beastlier in melee. You'll be doing a lot of fighting with the dwarfs, that's for sure. That is our Teclis quest battle. Sentinels of Zeddy. How is Caverns of the Great Bat in terms of public order and corruption? There's so much corruption going on. A lot of it is chaos corruption from these settlements. I have to take them out. They're a big part of the public order issues that I'm having right now. God, I hate public order, dude. It's not fun to control. It's just not fun. But we gotta do it. What is the fastest way? God, that is so far away, man. Alright. We could try working this way. Is there a way to bust through here? I don't think so. Man. This is the Spine of Sotek is a very annoying mountain range. I don't think I've ever seen a piece of geography in a Warhammer campaign besides oceans themselves, or in a Total War campaign rather, that's cramping my style to this extent, right? Like, I have to go all the way around to get to Thrice Cursed Peak? That doesn't seem right. That's actually the fastest way. That's a lot of turns. That's like 6 turns to get there. Well, you know what? That's not the worst thing, though. Well, they can underway, though. Well, let them. And then if they do, we'll come back and kill them. That's a very annoying piece of geography. Okay. I mean, Southern Lustria is interesting in this campaign right now.
Teclis High Loremaster.
So I definitely understand what you guys are talking about when you don't like the cuts. I definitely know where you're coming from. Because we have a lot going on right now. This is like this Teclis campaign, what we're dealing with right now is quite interesting, I feel like. Oh, it looks like the improved relations has become a lot cheaper for me in terms of influence. Rights, we have public order +4. In 2 turns we can start doing that. We'll definitely use that. We need it.
How can I assist?
I don't think there's anything particularly important to use our influence on right now. One turn. And we're going to have to fight for Bloodhole Coven pretty soon here as well. I don't know if we'll be able to beat that army, honestly. The Dark Elf faction that's attacking them at the moment. So we have the assassin still being super annoying. Double fast forward because I don't care what you're up to, Clan Pestilens. Not at all. But I cannot wait to put these dwarfs into the ground. I mean, there's just something so satisfying about getting a bunch of swordmasters and carving a path of red ruin through their armies. It's just great. It is great. Auto resolve. You should be dead now. Right? Nope. So they're still spraying Skaven corruption with that tiny ass army. So that finished up. And 1 turn from now we'll be able to build cultural advancements. What does that open up? Campaign. Oh, there's some really good stuff here actually. Construction cost isn't the biggest deal. And diplomatic bonuses don't care too much. Actually, I don't know that I care too much about this stuff at all, really. Some of it's solid. Construction cost for province capital, that's that's actually pretty good. Yeah, we'll do some of it. And it doesn't require all these buildings, the gem cutters, atelier, and the vintner and all that stuff. So, yeah, it'll be good. But marble stockpiles we just got, construction cost minus 10% for all buildings.
Fight for order.
And I guess we have to pick a new one. So I don't care about any of these right now, but we'll go for Illyrian Reaver buffs.
I serve the king.
Where'd the army go? Oh, there it is. It's in Itza still. Zodal's, we're gonna lose Zodal probably.
At your service. Your will is done. No mercy.
I don't need to fight you. Auto resolve that. And Korheen Ironglaive has taken the Mortuary of Zulakwa. That's the battle map that we played Vampire Counts versus Lizardmen. That was a good battle. Yeah, we'll definitely occupy that. And hopefully not... Okay, +4 public order
Can I offer assistance?
in any region you're in. I'll take that. That's pretty strong.
I've heard their abilities praised.
Alright. What do we want from you? I think we'll go for... I just don't care about his melee capabilities at this point. He's not really going to be meant to just go in and tank a whole army. It doesn't matter. And he'll be able to do that pretty well anyway against the factions we're fighting. Public order is decent, I feel like. We'll just do that. It's what we're dealing with the most at this point. Public order at this point is almost as much of an enemy as this little Chaos Norscan sub-faction and the Dwarfs and the Skaven. So we will continue our forced march here. And you know what? We might just go to Itza, actually. Because this army can for sure take the walls there. Teclis. Finally, we can fight this battle. They've stabilized public order. We haven't used him in a while, so let's just fight the battle. It's an obscenely easy battle, but let's do it anyway. We're going to try to get Articuno some love in this game, even though he's kind of taking my FPS at the moment. 48 FPS. As soon as I move out, what are we up to? 66, yeah. That probably needs a bit of optimization. That's 20 FPS just because it has a chilling aura around it. It's a beautiful, beautiful model, though. I love the Frostheart Phoenix. Super cool. Gonna be pretty good this game, I think. Causing terror on that entire line. I can pretty much just, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We are going to throw it into melee in the middle of that blob and just nuke the crap out of it. That should be fun. I think we'll do that. So hopefully we get enough mana quickly. The Skaven army is gonna be coming. Yeah, you'll move up. This... I haven't done this yet. You can abuse the AI super hard. They will they will go for very blobby tactics without much trouble. They kind of just love doing it, honestly. Okay, Chain Lightning is up already. Oh my god, this is going to be obscene. It'd be so much better with blood, but it'll still be great. Let's wait just a second here till they're a little bit closer till they're in range of my archers. Alright, let's do it. Open fire! Oh my lord! Oh, the FPS! It's happening! It's happening! Please go the right way. Please go the right way. Alright, that's still pretty good. That was still pretty strong. What do we get? Hey, 150. Yeah, that could have been so much better. That could have been so much better. Alright, y'all need to hurry up over here. My Phoenix isn't doing quite as well as I'd like it to. Yeah, Teclis, you can go into melee. We will get some really nice vortexes off this game, that's for sure. Pop Arcane Conduit. Let's get our Swordmasters in. And 10 seconds. 10 more seconds. Oh my god, the blob. The blob is so real. Skaven AI in a nutshell. How do we want to do this? What does Dragonhorn do? Alright. Well, missile damage would be pretty good. But actually... Here we go, here we go. Yeah. So we got our Phoenix tying them down. Chain Lightning ripping them up, boys. This is just a gorgeous looking game. And I don't blame them for running. Teclis up to 200. Oh, that was 50 kills. Boring. Alright, we have this now. That wasn't actually a great cast. They just moved a bit. That got 50 more. Alright, well... that could have been better. I've seen much better casts. We'll send our Illyrian Reavers in, finish them off. So I've gotten a lot of chance now to play multiplayer games on Mortal Empires. And I've been enjoying it. I think it's such a good thing for the multiplayer meta in general, having access to all those Game 1 factions again. Of course, it does kind of suck that we don't have the Regiment of Renown or Foundation patch stuff yet. But in terms of the actual multiplayer balancing, we're not missing anything from Foundation patch, I don't think. It's Warhammer 2 balancing. It's kind of a new thing. But we are missing the Regiments of Renown, which I don't like. We'll get them soon enough, I think, probably in November. But I've gotten a chance to play a lot of the factions now. And one that's really surprised me, a faction that I didn't really love playing, honestly, in Game 1, that in the games I've played with it so far, I really have enjoyed, as that that plague just ruined his own Skaven, is the Vampire Counts. I just tried a Terrorgeist build against Turin that he'll probably end up uploading. That is just super fun. The Scream attack that they added for that is very satisfying to use. And the Terrorgeist in general is... I don't know if it's much better than it was in Game 1, but it feels a lot better. It's not a unit that I got to use very often, that I ever really wanted to use a whole lot in Total War Warhammer 1. There's just something about it that I didn't really enjoy. Well, frankly, it wasn't that good. But in this game, I don't know, with the Scream attack, it feels like you've got a lot more utility and a lot more reason to use it. It just felt more fun in general. So I think I'm going to be using the Vampire Counts a lot more in the coming days. Even though Cryptors did take a pretty big nerf, and I think Vamps do match up kind of poorly against a couple of the New World factions. I think against High Elves they have some issues. For sure. For sure. But they do have Blood Knights. Well, they have issues with Phoenix Guard. Overall, I don't know about the matchup because the meta's still so new, right? Because right now the meta's been defined by, what, 4 people? Me, Ninja Hun, Turin, and Party Elite, I guess? Are like the only people who've done multiplayer on it. So it's kind of hard to actually be like, oh, this is what's actually gonna, how the meta's gonna shake out. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Vamps will struggle against High Elves a little bit because of Phoenix Guard. Blood Knights will poop on Dragon Princes, though. That's important. Wowzers, a whopping 13 casualties. Although, interestingly, we are in the negative right now. I wonder if that's about to change. Hopefully it is.
Enslave them.
Wait, what, do we want money?
Restrain the captives.
That's not giving me very much, so we'll go for money on this turn.
Power grows.
So why are we in the negative right now? What's changed?
No, you failed.
No, did I? Did I fail? I don't think that's right, dude. Pretty sure we just smashed you.
Battle calls me.
I don't know if we're gonna do any more of those kind of throwaway battles anytime soon. I think
I know the way.
we need to just end up. We just need to expand more. Oh, dude, stop! You just moved away 2 turns. What? That made no sense. You retreat from my army at the settlement. I kill you. Then I fight your army and kill you again, and you retreat again? That's not how that works.
The gods have spoken.
It doesn't matter. I killed you anyway, but that was stupid.
Release the captives.
Alright, let's get some XP.
Behold, my power.
Superior attacker, Teclis, you lord, you legend.
Chosen.
Let's force march back into... Oh, we can't.
Very well.
Great. Alright, we will start upgrading these. For sure. And Teclis is leveled up. Level 25 now. He is quite the monster man at this point in the game. We're going to get Rally for sure. What do we have? We have a movable force, favorable winds. That affects a lot of our stuff. We have a lot of archers over rank 7. Or a lot of them around there anyway. Pretty soon, I feel like we have to cycle back and get some new units in this army, though. It's becoming yeah, we can rock with spearmen and archers all campaign, but we need to get an elite tier army, and that should be with Teclis. Order of the Loremasters. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll finish that tree up. All right.
Loremaster of Hoeth.
And you know what? We should do Invocation of Vol as well. No, but we're not a... We'll hold on to that, right? Because it's going to be a long cooldown. And we will wait until we're about to recruit some Swordmasters for Teclis' army, and then we'll invocate that. Where do you go now? Where does Teclis go? Towards Thrice Cursed Peak? We can start our war with the Chaos faction here. We definitely... Queek is right there. He's in Duskgate, actually. It's going to be one of his... Yeah. We kicked him out of Mark of the Old Ones, but he's still hanging out in Southern Lustria. And it's weird that he sailed all the way across the Southlands that early in the campaign, though. You can go to Itza. You can go fight the dwarfs. They've got a lot of rangers, actually, so this army can probably deal with it. I think that's the play. And once we oh my god, the public order. Dealing with the corruption here is going to be so annoying. Might just be better to raise it all. No, but if I raise it all to the ground, then Skaven will just come back. I'm not looking forward to fighting all these Skaven stacks. It's going to be so annoying. Alright. Harrieth Potter.
Mage of Ulthuan.
Let's go look. What's happening in Chaos Realm?
A brief pause.
Man. I just want to burn it all. But it's all suitable climates, so I want these settlements. Almost all of it is, actually, except for the desert to the south. Alright. Money, money, money. That's what we need. We need money. We can upgrade this to a Tower of Mages, but I don't think we need it right now. That's going to finish very... Oh, that'll give me 400 a turn. That'll be very nice. I am actually going to, for right now... build an Elven Craftsman just to... Yeah. Yeah, I want to get into the positive. So we'll do that. And then Northern Empire, anything going on? Cavern of the Mexigar. Hulatl. Gonna upgrade you. But I don't... We'll wait till you're level 4, actually. I don't actually care. Alright. Commandment. Marks the old ones. Where's the commandment? Finish you up. Corruption. Anti-corruption for sure. And we'll end the turn. So this army, next turn, I think we attack Itza. Which will be a fun battle. I'm looking forward to that. That will be fun. By the way, I think I might be streaming tomorrow. So if you're watching this, I think this should go up, provided nothing weird happens, should go up Wednesday morning. For me. We got more. Lord Skrolk is back. Hello, buddy. Wednesday morning. Oh, I don't think we can win this. No. With that many Plague Monks and Lord Skrolk and Censer Bearers. And a Plague Claw Catapult. Gold Shab, Plague Claw Catapult. Forget it. We're not winning that. We're not even going to get close. It's just going to be Master out. I think I will be streaming tomorrow with Turn. Do some multiplayer games, which should be fun for you guys. Turn did a very good multiplayer stream today. We got some good games there. And he'll be casting some of those games, and I'll probably get 1 or 2 of those in, maybe, depending. It's kind of the problem. At this point, I played way too many games for me to cast them all before Mortal Empires actually goes live. And we might actually do some more Chaos campaign as well. The Chaos is kind of boring right now, honestly. I'm a little nervous to do any kind of Chaos campaign after that Archaon edited video.
High Loremaster of the
Because
White
there's just
Tower.
not a whole lot going on with it, right? Like, you fight battles and... Oh, you douches. Okay, then. You just kind of fight battles. There's not a whole lot more to it than that. You sack and then you raise, but there's no sack and raise option, and you kind of sit around for 3 turns waiting to replenish your numbers, and you fight a new battle. There's no empire building aspect to it at all. The Foundation update was really big for Chaos, and without it, it definitely does feel... That campaign feels a little bit lackluster. Oh, you know, punishment there. Lord Skrolk's an issue. Definitely. He will take more than 1 settlement, I would think. Alright, we lost Spine of Sotek. We will definitely do this right here. We want the public order. Worth it to us. That army next to Itza hasn't moved for a while.
Direct me.
This won't be an easy fight, but it will be fun. And I think we haven't done... Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to attack it on first turn. I can't fight both these armies. That is a lot of Chameleon's Kings. Holy crap.
Faithful servant.
I think we'll fight that army on the open plain. I see no real good reason
Do
to
not fear the
attack
denizens
Itza
of
until
Lustria.
we've taken that army out. And then Teclis. We're kind of stretched thin right now with Lord Skrolk attacking from the north. We're at war with a lot of factions. A lot of factions. Now, Cavern of Hualatl and Cavern of the Mlexagar, what do we have here? If we upgraded this, what do we get? We get White Lions. That makes that a much more palatable engagement. Garrison details. I don't know. Maybe I should have fought it just to wear it down a bit. Lord Skrolk, you're annoying. We can't afford a new army yet. I think... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send Teclis north to deal with Skrolk. I think we have to. I think we want to do that and then just finish that war with Clan Pestilens. So that means Teclis won't be dealing with the dwarfs. Meanwhile, the 2 armies here will deal with Itza, which should only be a couple more turns, and then they can work together in tandem to deal with the Spine of Sotek, and then Chaos. I think that's what we'll do. Because we need this army, honestly, fighting the Lizardmen. I think we need these 4 Swordmasters to take the walls.
Teclis, High Loremaster.
And we're not going to walk through Vampire Count's territory, that would be dumb.
Onward. Perhaps next time.
We will take a bit of attrition there. This is alright. Upgrade you. Prince of Ben Affleck leveled up, and what do we want? I think we'll get you a Bard of the Thielmar Steed. I would love to start upgrading these buildings, but we just don't have the money for it right now. We'll do some quick end turns here. A lot of stuff to think about, man. This campaign, it is... We're in a weird spot right now. In terms of how much we've conquered of Lustria, I'd say pretty decent amount. Definitely done some good expansion. Lots of cool battles. But we are in a bit of an impasse because we're at war with 4 factions right now. At least. Clan Wars, Pestilence. I don't want to deal with Clan Wars right now. I really don't. Really, the whole idea here is I need to just get Itza off the map. I need to get control of it. That will get my economy going again because I'll have the gold mine there. Thankfully, Lord Skrolk... Oh no, he's still coming. Yep. Oh no. Quitax is gone too. Not an important settlement,
It's
but...
you. Excellent.
Oh, sure. You know what? Yeah. If you'll give me money for it. Will you give me money? Come on. Don't be like that. Alright, whatever. If you're not willing to pay me 1,000 for it, you must not like it very much. You must not want it very much. I'm okay if you guys get wiped out by chaos. I don't care too much. Attack me. You know you want to. Oh, I'm in forced march. Oops. That's a mistake. What? That's only 1 army. Huh? I don't need to... I don't want to fight a full stack of Chameleon Skinks. That's not fun. Oh yeah, we lost the full unit of Spearmen. Of course we did. Alright, we'll need to get replenishment then. I didn't want to fight that dude. That's not a fun battle at all. Like, what? Chameleon Skink spam? Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're being annoying. I get it. Assault garrison, cool stuff. Dwarfs, I cannot wait to decapitate all of you and send your beards back to Karazakarak. We're probably gonna lose Blood Hall too. Do we have walls? No. We lost, boys. Is this possible to win? I don't think so. Because look, two archers can kill a Hydra very fast. But spearmen, it's the Dread Knights and the Chariot. There's no way. There's no way we're gonna win that. I could easily deal with it if it was just the 2 Hydras. That's not a problem. Everything else though, like that's a waste of time. I'm not gonna win. It sucks. And that's gonna hurt my economy, for sure. Because that had a level 3 trade good. Ugh. Need as much money as we can get right now. That's gonna hurt my trade income, so I didn't like losing that settlement. Should have had walls there. Alright, well, that's okay. What do we do?
Protector of Ulf.
Well, I think we finish off this
I
army.
second this. A strong leader is needed.
Get some more replenishment. And do we have enough to actually storm the walls here?
Your decree.
Sword Masters are in great shape. I think we can. I think we can just do it. What do I want from you? I think I actually want you fighting on the walls with me, because I'll need your help. So I'm not going to get you a steed just yet. We'll go Master Strategist, because that +4 melee attack will be pretty nice. And then maybe leveled up. Yeah, I think the lower cooldown on Earthblooded will be pretty nice.
Guardian.
So begin the siege of the first city. We will go siege towers. No, it's 2 turns then? No, forget it then. Continue siege. We'll have to deal with 4 Temple Guard, which our Sword Masters definitely can. Well, that won't be fun. Stegadon is an issue, for sure. We'll have to shoot that. This won't be an easy fight. This will be a very cool battle.
A strong leader is needed. For order.
They've got a Scarvet. They've got magic too. I think Flock of Doom. That won't be an easy fight. Alright. Mortuary is good. Teclis. Come on back. We need you at the Cavern of the Lex Lagar very soon. Oh, I went too far. Sodal's alright. Now, I hope Spine of Sotek continues to be very chill and just doesn't attack me at the moment. I'm not really ready for them. Well, I guess I am. I don't need to be in the mortuary at the moment. Look at this, dude. Like, you go somewhere and then suddenly public order just drops out of... This campaign, I mean, it said Order of Loremasters is hard. They weren't lying. It's not an easy campaign. Alright. We'll go to Guacamole so we can defend it. Got Vampiric Corruption, we got Chaos Corruption, we got Skaven Corruption. I just want all these factions dead. Please. Yeah, we'll just upgrade that for now. We'll end up getting rid of it, I think, but we need the money. Honestly, we just need the money. Alright. Yeah, Eminent Rebellion, of course. No army here is going to be able to deal with it, though. With the garrisons we have. In Forbidden Jungle, yeah. 2 White Lions, bunch of Archers, Lothern Sea Guard, Silver Helms. No way. We even got a Moondragon in Chamber of Visions. And someone was telling me to build the Public Order build, or the extra unique building in Chamber of Visions. I don't think that it's worth it, honestly. I looked at it in Mortal Empires, and I believe it's the same thing in this campaign. It's just really not that good. It gives you like +1 to Lord Recruit rank and stuff. No, is this worth fighting? Yeah, this one is, because they've only got 1 stack this time. I don't think, again, I don't think we win it, but we can do a lot of damage. Sorry, I think I actually zoned out when I was talking about the campaign and live stream stuff tomorrow, so I'm trying to get this campaign part up by tomorrow morning my time, which would be afternoon probably for the UK, and then my live stream would probably be UK nighttime. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to finish or do a live stream. I need to make sure that I've got a couple things sorted out first. I have some errands to run before I get to that, but if I have time, I'll definitely do it, and there will be a video that says live stream starting at this time, so you'll know that it's coming if you want to join. And like I said, we'll do some games with Turin and some other stuff. So we're fighting Lord Skrolk right now. Yes, Lord Skrolk is here. So he's got his Rod of Corruption and his God, he looks like a diseased pig, honestly. He's really gross. He actually just looks straight up like, he doesn't even look like a rat, he looks like a pig. Naked mole rat pig man. And he's actually hitting himself in the face with this. He's literally stabbing himself in the face with his own rod. That came out weird, a little bit Slaneshi there. I like it. Okay, so game plan. We have the same build that we had in that earlier battle against a much weaker force. Now we've got 3 Plague Monks to worry about, which will be annoying in and of themselves. So Silver Helms might be able to deal with them. I need to get my Hawk into the Plague Claw Catapult right away. That thing is going to hurt so bad. Got a lot more damage because it's gold chevs. Lord Skrolk's probably had that since like the beginning of the campaign, so we need to get rid of that thing, and we need to turn that off and shoot the crap out of the Plague Monks especially. So I think we'll actually start out with these guys right here and get some initial, yeah, we can actually right away start shooting at the Plague Monks. Should be pretty strong. And Silver Helms over here. That's good. Plague Sensor Bears are going to rip me up. I don't know what to do against them, except just charge them with Plague Monks, or I guess that's what I needed. I need to just shoot them to death right off the bat as well. So we'll go Spearmen. We'll actually start out behind, and I need all 3 of you guys to instantly begin shooting at them. This is going to be a tough fight, man. No question about it. I don't know if we can win this one. Well, I think it's physically possible to win. I just don't know that I will. So, go. Go. No. You. Build a Plague Claw Catapult, and hopefully the AI is stupid. Y'all shoot Plague Sensor Bears right now. Keep the Silver Helms hidden for now. The Gutter Runners are getting wrecked. That's good. Those Plague Claw Catapults are gonna hurt so bad! Finish it off! Finish it off for me, please! Okay, Plague Sensor Bears are taking a lot of damage. That's really good. You know what? I'm gonna put it in slow motion. I don't even care, because I want to win this battle. I'm not gonna play the whole thing in slow motion, but to get a couple more attack orders in, I think, get over it, you nerds. I never even made a rule at the beginning of this campaign that I wouldn't do slow-mo. I just don't like using it very often, because it's boring to watch. But, meanwhile, oh god, the Great Eagle, Jesus. What is it dying to? Oh, just Plague Monks. It's dying like instantly, gee. Is that Summon Bug? Is that the summon bug again? Those look like summon clan rats. It is. That is so annoying, dude! The game, please! Stop screwing me like that. That's so obnoxious. Every time I summon a Great Eagle in this campaign, I just get ruined by the summon bug. The summon bug is a good way of putting it, too. Alright, Lothern Sea Guard, back up. Y'all are getting wrecked right now. Alright, let's put it into play. We're not going to win this game. There's no way. Pull the F out of there. Y'all go kill the Plague Claw Catapult so it doesn't keep shooting me. You will be a unique control group. Oh god, what am I... Jesus. Actually, they didn't actually take that much damage. We're gonna pull around right there. Great Eagle did come back. Stupid clan rats, man. This is hard. This is really hard. Now, Lord Skrolk. If Lord Skrolk died, could we maybe kill him? Let's try it. Let's try killing him. Oh no. Lyrian Reavers. I think one of you has to go into melee. Alright, you... I don't like that clan rats are literally as fast as my cavalry. Go into melee. Oh my god, you're so annoying. No, there's no way, dude. That's alright. Alright, we'll do some damage at least. So, yeah, literally those summoned clan rats just screwed me. Like, how are the Silver Helms even that low? Oh, that's great. Well, never mind. Alright, pull out, pull out, pull out. Shoot in, shoot in. Where's Skrolk at? I'm gonna put it in slow motion here again. Skrolk, where are you? Hello? Oh, there he is. He got into my archers. Well, let's do some damage to him. And then continue cycle charging with the Silver Helms. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, get out. Look at that. Like, they're literally almost as fast. It's very annoying. 78 speed. Apparently not enough. God, I wish I had some magic here. Bound spell from Skrolk, it looks like. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. He's actually taking some serious damage right now. I'm more worried about the Plague Monks, honestly. I don't want to charge into that. It's just going to poison me. Yeah, that's not worth it. Lord Skrolk might die, actually. Which would be a nice little win here. Pull out, and hopefully get the hell out. Yeah, we'll let the Illyrian Reavers go in there. There's some routing. There's definitely some routing going on. Let's get the Plague Monks off the field. They're isolated now. I think the Silver Helms should be able to deal with them. No, all of you shoot Lord Skrolk. All of you shoot Lord Skrolk. Don't let him come back. Yes, he's gonna die. He's definitely gonna die. Maybe? Maybe is this possible? Are we the greatest micromanagers since sliced bread? That's a dead Skrolk. That will be a big morale penalty. I think we might actually have this. Slow motion is god tier, dude. Slow motion is so good though. Yeah, we would have been just bent over if I hadn't used that, but I don't feel bad about it. I like winning campaign battles. It's like the first time I'm using this campaign. I don't feel bad. I'm gonna keep saying that until it's true. Nice rear charge. We're gonna win. That's the army, and we're not letting any of you come back. No, sir. We are letting the Silver Helms run all of you down. Any Illyrian Reavers. Woo! That was tough. But, I mean, Skaven armies, when it's mostly clan rats, like, they had some elite stuff for sure, but once that stuff is gone, they will rout without their lord. And Silver Helms are about to have a field day. They all shoot the clan rats. I mean, if the AI is going to cheat with the summon bug, I'm going to cheat with slow motion. Oh, yeah. Just put it in double fast forward. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I honestly didn't expect to win that game. Not that Clan Pestilens armies are, like I said, they do have issues with army composition. But they had some elite tier stuff, right? They had the gold tier Plague Claw Catapult. They had 3 Plague Monks, which is not bad against the armies we're fielding right now. And they had the Plague Censer Bearer. But we pulled it out and actually have a decent amount of men left. Cav, pretty strong. Good stuff. Well, that takes a lot of pressure off of our northern border. Lord Skrolk is now, I mean, he died there. So he'll be under the weather for 7 or 8 turns at least, and he'll have to rebuild the army. I don't think I need to really replenish, honestly. I think the money is more important right now. It's not like they're going to be able to attack me again. The whole stack just died, pretty much. Yeah, you better force march the hell out of there. Alright, you're annoying. Stop being annoying. Oh, you know what? Let's do a quest battle. I forgot about that quest battle. Should we march over there or should we just do it? Oh, they're sallying out. Why? Why are you dumb, Lizardmen? Why are you so stupid? Like, why would you do that? You have a walled settlement that would be so hard to take from you. Not that you can't fight on the open plain, you can. Alright, I mean, if you want to fight me on the open plain, I'm down. But that's weird. Like, AI shouldn't do that. That's not smart. My immersion's ruined. So unlore friendly. Alright, that's fine. We'll fight it on the open plain then. If that's what they want. We shall give them battle. Well, they have to come to me. So I say let them come. I love Loremasters of Hoeth. They are amazing as an anchor tier line with Earthblood and Spirit Leech. Their bosses. And by the way, those masks on the Swordmasters are so badass. Look at that. That's got to be one of my favorite models in the game. Like that. It looks so good. They're so cool looking. And with the Loremaster at the helm, I'm liking our chances here. I love this color scheme. They look so good overall. Oh yeah, the shields. Like yeah, I know they're not the white and blue Lothern color scheme. Look at the Lizardmen army. We've got plenty of stuff to deal with. We got 2 Feral Stegodons. That's not going to be easy to bring down. A lot of Temple Guard coming in. Croc scores on the way. Plenty of stuff to deal with. Plenty of Saurus too. Won't be an easy fight. We've got our hands full here for sure. But that's fun. I like it. This is going to be one of the harder fights we've had in the campaign. With good focus fire from our archers, I think we'll get it. And you just need to take those Feral Stegodons down quick. We'll let you take the archer fire. Itza comes! The first city comes! Probably going to be the starting point for either Lord Croak or 10-1. Or Gorok the White Lizard, whoever they decide to do. Let's shoot the Temple Guard. A little bit. You guys need to start shooting. Yeah, just murder it real quick and then start shooting Saurus. And then... oh yeah, the Temple Guard aren't taking a lot of damage though. Let's do single entity shooting right now. We will let you take the charge. What the... what? Oh, it... focused the wrong unit. Oh god. Gonna munch on him for a second there. Take the charge. Go in. Y'all need to go in. Oh, Coleman Riders. Oh, crap. No, I don't want that. Get in, Saurus. Alright, yeah, they're taking down the Stegodon quick. What is that? Heal up our stuff. Oh, he's melting. Good. Might have been a Flock of Doom. Alright, Spearmen reform and continue firing. Oh, that's a comet. Oh my god! That was a good comet. Only killed 4, but did almost all their HP. Hopefully they don't get hit again, because that will be disastrous. Kill the Steggy. The Swordmasters are taking a beating. Man, mainline fight is tough right now. I'm kind of scared of the overshots. Earthblood again. Gotta keep them in the fight. Archers go, tie them down. The Cold One Riders are dying quickly. Spearmen will be able to get around the flank. Swordmaster's holding the line for now. Doing pretty well, actually. All of them up over like 20 kills or so, except for one. And you need to probably get in melee. Yeah, you know what, just go in and anchor the line. Go help in and anchor the line. 4 archers should take the Steggy down quick. Yep, it's pinned, it's routing. You can go in. This is epic, dude. This is a cool fight. This is the kind of stuff I like to see. Keep shooting it. Just keep shooting it. 2800 HP should die fast. Yeah. And then y'all shoot in. I really wish I had a wind spell or something right now. That'd be beautiful. Any comment or anything goofy coming in? No, I think we're good. One more volley from each. Steggy should go down. Go, die, 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 die. Yeah, that's gonna be it, right? Yes. Stegadon dies. Good stuff. And yeah, you can tear up the Pterodon Riders. Golden Riders came back. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Definitely more Earthblood here. Stegadon came back. Finish it. Swordmaster's beasting it. But, oh, the Crocsgores need to die. Yeah, Crocsgores next target. After the Stegadon goes down. Finish it! Not a lot of AP. I think only 4 AP on these archers, but... Oh, what is that? What just happened? I don't know. Shoot the Crocsgores! Keep healing! We're gonna overcast it this time. The fight over here is tough, dude. This is crazy. Alright, Cold One's routed. I don't know why you're in melee. Just focus fire, bring them down. I don't want to lose the Swordmasters. That's a one unit that I cannot afford to lose. Because they're hard to replace, so I'm gonna pull you out. Yeah, we got this. We got it, but that was not easy. Not at all. Leander's doing alright in there. In the middle of a bunch of dead dinos. Let's chop off some crocodile heads. Use them for purses, make some boots out of their skin. And they're gonna rout. Good stuff, boys. Really good stuff. Woo! That was one of the more challenging fights we've had this campaign. That was probably the highest concentration of elite units we've seen so far by turn 86. They had 4 Temple Guard, 2 Feral Stegadons, which in terms of the Feral stuff is about as good as it gets. Carnosaurus maybe a little bit better, but not a whole lot. Scarvet gonna die? Finish him off. You know what? We have Spirit Leech. Yeah, let's Spirit Leech him down. You will die. You might actually die. Okay, he's gonna die to it. And that's the Scarvet, who is out of the picture now. Game looks so good. Can we actually catch up to any of them? Look at that line. Look at that line of dead Saurus. That is satisfying. That was a fun battle. Whew, we did it. Alright. Let's get one more look at the Swordmasters here. Actually, we're going to be able to close in the melee. We're just a teeny bit faster. Drop a few more Saurus for fun. Beautiful temples in the background. And we will call it there. Well done, people. That's a big win for us, for sure. That leaves Itza, door to the first city, wide open. Wide open. It's where Lord Croak made his last stand with 4... Well, it might actually... I think it was more than that. I think it was a lot. It was a lot of Bloodthirsters, dude. That was at a time when demons were numbering in the millions, basically, where they're like crawling across the planet. In that first great Chaos Incursion, he got ripped apart, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't really feel like being dead." Just willed himself back to life in terms of his spirit, and delivered this entire city, scoured it from demonic presence. Lord Croak's a beast. I would love to see him. Would love to see him in this trilogy. Really cool. Unit replenishment for sure.
My strength is rewarded.
But I think Lizardmen are the one faction I'm kind of at a loss with what they're gonna do. Like I feel like they have more options in some ways than other factions. Well, maybe not more options, but like I feel like I know exactly how Dark Elves are gonna go with Malice Darkblade, Free LC, Hellebron, DLC. Like that's just kind of obvious for them. Queen and the Crone, that kind of thing. Seems pretty cut dry in terms of a Lord pack. But for Lizardmen, 10 and 1, definitely the Lord pack, right? But after that, what do you do as Free LC? Oh, we got Spine of Sotek Dwarfs coming. After that, yeah, what do you do with Free LC? Like, do you do Gorok the Great White Lizard? Do you do Chakax the Eternity Warden? Do you do Lord of Croak, who's their other actual Lord choice besides 10 and 1? Actually, is Lord Croak a Lord? I can't remember. I actually can't remember if Lord Croak's a Lord choice or not. He would be a Lord choice in Total War, but in terms of... Yeah, that Vampiric Corruption's super annoying. Yeah, I don't remember in the army book of what he's classified as. I think he's classified as a Lord. He just has the one Deliverance of Itza spell, essentially. Nakai the Wanderer as a Green Knight kind of ability would be awesome. I doubt we ever see it, but that'd be super cool. Gigantic Croxagore that wanders around and that you can summon at certain points. It would fit the lore perfectly. I would love to see that as well. Yeah, dude, they're trying to snipe Itza out from under me. That's not gonna happen.
A strong leader is needed.
God, I'm gonna have to fight Vampire Coast too. Like, there's so much chaos and Vampiric and Skaven corruption. It's so annoying, and I can't just build level 4 Azurian Temples of Azurian wherever I am. Like, that's not financially feasible. What the hell was that? Whoa! That's so funny. That's a terrifying war cry from the Azur. Yeah, that's what we need to start doing. Yeah. We need to start doing some more Invocation of Ishas.
The Asa need me.
Are you gonna make me build siege equipment again? Oh, thank God.
My prowess is
That would have made me very upset.
Fall back. A noble victory.
A noble victory indeed, mein friend. Occupy Itza. That's a gold mine. That helps. That helps a lot. That helps so much. Oh my God, that helped my economy so much. Level 3 gold mine. You, Korhine Ironglaive, can go fight them.
What do you require?
Are there even armies over here? Like, where are they? Where are the Hung Warband? Are they... What are you guys doing? You're just sitting there like a bunch of... Like, you're just jerking it in the Citadel of Dust. Go fight something. Go make yourself useful as well as ornamental.
What do you require?
They're just standing there like a bunch of retards. Alright. Wow, that is serious vampiric corruption. My lord. That's awful. Alright, go to Guacamole Crater. You're fine there. Public order is fine. You, Korhine, will move to the edge so we don't take attrition just yet. And then you can go try to snipe out Thrice Cursed Peak. Oh God, no, no. So dumb. Alright, we're fine. And then yeah, we'll go to Thrice Cursed Peak. Attack that in a couple turns. Teclis? We're gonna save the quest battle for the beginning of next campaign part. We're about to wrap it up here. We'll maybe move one more turn. Unassign skill point. Where are you at? And our Loremaster leveled up as well. That Earthblood is so good. I like Harmonic Convergence. Let's do that. Although I don't know that I'm going to end up using it for much more than anything besides just healing, because Winds of Magic, healing, pretty strong. Let you continue making public order be better. In Ziggurat, you got walls, you're good to go. Mud Isles don't, but they're making me a lot of money. I honestly need Bloodhull back pretty soon. I don't know which army I can spare to do that though. We gotta finish this stuff up, man. We gotta finish the southern tip of Lustria. There's just too many factions that are pissing me off. It's a grind right now, dude. We're in that stage of the campaign where, I mean, a lot of campaign, okay, like a lot of campaigns at this point, and turn 85 would be snowballing like crazy. Malekith campaign, I was kicking ass at that point, completely snowballing out of control. Had like all of Naggaroth that I wanted. I was good friends with Marathi, was beginning to invade Ulthuan. I was rolling. We got a lot of territory with Teclis right now, but we're not rolling. And chaos and corruption is the biggest problem. So annoying. Malekith doesn't have to deal with any of that. We got three kinds of corruption to deal with right now. What are you doing? Dude is actually actively trying to suicide himself. He's like, here, take my beard, please, shave it off. Send it to Thorgrim over on the Silver Road. It'll be great. Like, what is that? A lot of great things about Total War campaigns, but the AI is not one of them. Although I will say one of the great things about the Great Vortex campaign is the AI actually does, a lot of the time, expand and make powerful empires, which they didn't necessarily do in other games. Like, see, like, once we actually get sight of Malekith and Marathi, they're going to have a lot of territory, almost guaranteed. And the fact that they actually sail across the oceans and use the oceans to invade is pretty cool, too. But that's some factions. Others, like Citadel Dust, sits around and jerks it for 80 plus turns.
Lethal grace given fall. Your will is done.
What's actually in this? Well, you know
Master
what?
of the White Tower.
We can do it so that
Half-wit.
we don't take much
I serve
casualties.
the king. I will lead the Asur.
Yeah, I mean, like, what are you doing?
Subjugate.
What are you guys doing?
A
Causes
noble
terror.
victory.
And Cloak of Beards. Nice, dude. I saw a Reddit post about this one. That's a grudging right there. The Azur take beards from defeated dwarfs. The hair has been woven into a cloak, guaranteed to enrage any dwarf that sees it. I don't know if it would cause terror in them, though. I think they'd be more like, I'm gonna avenge my kin for that. Whatever. Alright.
My infinite
You,
knowledge is yours.
Teclis, my friend, will move on the Spine of Sotek.
My steps are guided.
You, Korhine, will stabilize public order a bit more.
I foresaw this victory.
Yeah, we don't need to rush it. Let's make sure that this gets up to like near 100.
I have heard their abilities.
We've had
praised.
more than enough public order problems this campaign. Rally's pretty strong. This is gonna rebel soon. Well, okay, we can build walls though. No, we can't. No, we can't, because level 2. Public order then. We'll build public order in 2 separate locations. And hopefully that will... Yeah, you know what? What I need to do is just get rid of the tax province. And that still won't be enough, but it'll make it a little bit better. And then you can go up. I'm not going to have walls, though. What's my garrison? Can maybe defend against a stack. It spawns Itza. What's up with you? The Grove is gone. We have a unique building here. Emerald Pools. Growth plus 10 all provinces. That's pretty good. And it gives me another trade good. Alright, well, we stabilized our economy. That's pretty good. Obviously. 1,700 gold a turn right now. We conquered Itza. And we're moving on the Spine of Sotek. So, I didn't conquer as much this campaign part, or expand as much as I would have liked to. We've got a lot to deal with, and we fought a lot of battles. So, ultimately, I think this campaign part was a success. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be going on to part 8, I think. I keep getting the parts wrong. I think this is part 7. I think next is part 8. If I'm wrong, I'm stupid. Whatever. It happens. And we will continue the campaign soon. So, next part... we will move on Thrice Cursed Peak with Korhine Ironglaive. We will move on Mine of the Bearded Skulls with Teclis. But we might do our quest battle first before we go to war and finish off the dwarfs. What's their garrison here? It's pretty good. So yeah, that might be a tough fight. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Indie Pride, signing out for now.